Hi guys! We're here. We're here. Let's get everything shared out. Let me share this to our TikTok people. Make sure everybody knows where to find us. Say hi when you come in. Do you guys like my cup? These are the sold out Stanley cups. I grabbed 4, 1 for myself, and 3 to give away for you guys. So 3 random orders for Wildcard Wednesday are going to receive, who is this? I'm going to sound like the biggest dork because I just liked it.
Casey Musgrove.
Casey Musgroves is like the country singer. So it has like the KM here. And I'm pretty sure this is like a picture of her in the charm or whatever. But of course, I just liked it because of the cow print. Hi, Kim. Hi, Ashley. Hey, Marianne. Let me just share this to TikTok so everybody can find us. And then we can get started. Good morning, Day. Hi, Tammy. Hey, Lala. Thank you for saying that, Lala. That just made my day. Just made my day. Hi, Susan. Hi, Paula. Hey, Reagan. Hold on. We are live. I feel okay. I don't want to say I feel great because that would be a lie, and I don't lie to my friends. I feel okay. So it's better than not feeling good. I feel pretty good. We're getting there, one day at a time. Hi, Jen. I just feel like, I don't know if it's because I had so many surgeries back to back, but like this anesthesia knocked me on my ass, excuse my language. I am just so tired and I feel like my body can't catch up yet, but we're getting there. Every day gets a little bit easier. Every day gets a little bit easier. How is everybody? What have I missed? I haven't seen you since Friday. Did you guys see? Oh, thanks, Susan. I'm like a unicorn. I love that. Hi, JT. How are you? Okay. So did you guys see what we threw together? I knew that everybody was going to love them, but like, we love them. Like, I knew that we would love them, but I didn't know that we were going to like love them. So these are the brand new shaker planner covers. Are you guys? We love them. Like, I knew that we would love them. You know what I mean? So yesterday I did a bunch. What did we say? We did 20?
I think so.
We did 20 of like recipe book ones because I was thinking, how cute is this for recipes for Christmas? So this one I think is my favorite. This is C30. So it says my Christmas recipe book for the front, and the back is actually a chocolate chip cookie recipe for the back part of the cover. So I love these for Christmas ideas. We're going to make one. And then I even did a little sneak of something else in this morning. So I threw together 2 more front and back cover options because Ollie B's 3D printed these charms for us to put inside of the shaker covers. So I had to basically come up with ones to go with them. So I added C49. And then I did, what was this one? C50. Look at him. Because look at these little Beetlejuice charms. So my plan for today's live is we're going to do a recipe book and we're going to do a shaker book. All right. And we have for Wildcard Wednesday, she's my favorite. So she looks just like my Daisy If you guys have seen my cows, she looks just like my Daisy. So, of course, I had to do a Highland cow for Wildcard Wednesday giveaway. We have this adorable 7x7 sheet because it matches the 3 Stanley tumblers that we're giving away with the whole cowhide print. So I'm super excited. So I ordered 4 because one's for me. One's for me. The charms are from Ollie Bees. We went ahead and we just put it in the comments for you. That is where the charms are that we're going to be using today. Hi, Eden. Hi, everybody. So where do we want to start? Shaker or traditional? I know. Havoc looks so cute in his bed right now. I know it. Oh. Shaker. Shaker. Good morning. Shaker, 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 shaker. Okay. So we are going to be using, it's number 16. It is the A5 shaker kit. All right. I think I don't know how you're feeling. I'm feeling okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm not 100%. I wish I was. I'm just super, super tired. Like mentally and physically, I feel like I haven't been able to catch up, if that makes sense. So I just kind of feel like foggy, and it's not even like, oh, because I'm on pain meds, I stopped my pain meds. I'm not on pain meds anymore because I thought, well, obviously the pain meds would be making me feel this way. So I stopped them, and I still just feel like, I feel like I can close my eyes and sleep for like 3 days straight. And that's not normal. That's not me. So I feel okay. I don't feel horrible. I'm just tired. You know what I mean? Your girl's just tired. Hold on, let me fix this thing. All right, so we're going to start with the A5 shaker. Do you guys want to do Beetlejuice or Nightmare Before Christmas? What are we feeling? I'm kind of thinking Beetlejuice. Me too. I'm kind of thinking Beetlejuice. Everybody's saying Nightmare. Oh my God, we may have to switch it. Everybody's saying Nightmare. Fine, we'll do Nightmare. Fine. So the fun part about this Nightmare pattern that I did the front and the back, and I know that it looks... Oh, we got one for Beetlejuice. Love you, Miranda. So it looks like it's just black, but if you look, there's actually like little hidden ghosties.
Wait, I didn't notice that.
Did you see them in there?
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Look, there's like little hidden ghosties in there.
Oh, now we're getting Beetle.
So I think that's fine. All right, so this is what I want to do. We are going to use UV resin and Promise Epoxy for time reasons, all right? So what we're going to start with is we're going to do I'm calling this our core. So when you get your shaker kit, you're going to get 4 pieces of acrylic, okay? 2 thick, 2 thin. The back cover is thicker. The core is thicker. This is going to give us more room to have those charms to move around in. And then the 2 front covers that basically sandwich our core are thinner. So this isn't crazy huge and bulky, if that makes sense. So what we are going to do is start by, I'm going to do UV resin. And we are going to pick the color that we want to do on, I'm thinking this, on the frame that is going to go around our design here. All right.
Like you said, Lauren, I know the feeling 5 weeks to stop from hysterectomy, and I could just sleep with our body plans. I'm so glad you're up and around.
Yeah, I'm tired, Vicky. Your girl's tired. I just want to catch up. I will catch up. But I have a live today. I have a recheck doctor's appointment tomorrow. I have a live Friday, and we have a live Saturday. Mm-hmm. So Sunday is the day. Sunday, I was like looking at my schedule. I'm like, Sunday is the day that I am going to catch up.
More people have said Beetlejuice, by the way. Ilka is in the chat. She said, good morning. And then she said, girl, the way you bounce back needs to be studied. LOL, you look so good.
Oh, thank you, girlfriend. So what are we doing? Beetlejuice or Nightmare? Can we start
Flip
with
a coin.
Can we just start with Beetlejuice? Because look at the detail in his face. Look how cool that's going to look.
Can you show the charms again?
So the charms that we have for BJ, get your mind out of the gutter.
Mm-hmm. Ilka says yes to Beetle.
I think we should start with Beetlejuice. And if we have time, we'll do Nightmare Before Christmas.
Lori said, you do you. Beetle. Miranda said, do it.
We're doing Beetlejuice. Okay. So I'm going to start by peeling off the back part of the core acrylic. All right.
11 on the pop.
11.
Oh, Miranda said, I'm hearing nobody. Do you, boo?
Oh, you are somebody. Miranda, is your daughter away at camp? How is she loving it? I'm telling you, I love low-key stalk on you.
It's a full moon tonight. That explains a lot.
Ilka. That explains a lot. A lot. Okay, I'm just prepping this. We'll wipe her down. We'll get everything going.
She said, yes, she is. I don't know. I haven't talked to her. She comes home Friday.
You haven't talked to her? I'd freak out.
JC said, late response. Not all anesthesiologists are the same. Prob had too much. Happened to me a couple times.
Okay, so that... What?
She chopped her hair off. Miranda.
Miranda! Send me a picture. I want to see. That could make sense because Wednesday with my anesthesia, I remember nothing. When I tell you nothing, I remember nothing from my procedure last Wednesday. I can't believe it's been a week ago today.
Mm-hmm. She said it's your link now of hair.
I love that for you. I feel like this is really long for me. It's doing the where it wants to curl on my shoulders. I think I need to just get it just to my shoulders again. But, oh my God, Miranda sent me a picture. Please hold.
JC said this is not right. Oh, that's a really good length for you.
I love that for you. I love that for you. You look so freaking cute. Okay, so for our color on the back of here, we are literally putting every single UV resin that we have upside down because I'm super low. So I'm going to use a brand that we're not obsessed with for the purpose of this live because I need to order more. But let's go ahead and get our UV resin ready for the frame core that is going to wrap around Beetlejuice's face. I think I want to do a mixture of green and purple. I think that's going to look really pretty around him, like a green and a purple frame. So the colors that I pulled is Purple Rainbow, You're a Mean One, and Gypsy Grape, all in a medium cut. Look at that. Hold on, I forgot to get my UV resin, my UV light out. So,
Tasha said hi, my friends. Lori entered the chat and said good morning.
good morning, guys. Happy Wildcard Wednesday.
Nani said, love these, love all the recipe vinyls.
Aren't they cute? We're going to do one on live, too. We're going to do a recipe one on live.
Ilka cut her own hair last night. She did layers.
Listen, first of all, I'm impressed that you even cut it, but you did layers, too.
Did you? I think it's pretty easy.
I don't know how to do that. I'm scared. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit of Purple Rainbow.
Miranda said, Ilka, you're so very wrong.
Hold on, I just have to adjust my camera thingamabobber. There we go. So I'm doing a little bit of Purple Rainbow in the medium, and then a little bit of Gypsy Grape. And then a little bit of your Amine one.
Lori said her grandson has requested a Skelly tumbler. Do you have any of these? Do any of these have him in it?
A Skelly?
Is that like a skeleton?
I think we have some. Didn't we put a bunch of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff in the showcase?
Yeah.
Look in the showcase. We put a bunch of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff in the showcase. Ooh, look at this mixture. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
You guys, look at how pretty this mixture is. It's a little thick, so I'm going to add a little bit more UV resin. This is your Amine one, Gypsy Grape, and Purple Rainbow, all in a medium cut.
Oh, because she was shaking when she was cutting. But she just kept saying it'll grow back.
Oh my god, I would be so nervous too.
I feel like I'm nervous every time I cut my hair.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I don't love this UV resin that we're using, but we have to work with what we got. So we are just going to go ahead and hover around. It's crazy how thick this UV resin is.
I know, in comparison to Promise.
Yeah. I'm so used to the thin Promise epoxy, so this is going to take a little love, but we're going to make it work.
JT said I cut my ponytail off last summer and I'm ready to do it again.
Oh my god, JT. I wish I could just pull an Ashley. She has a different hairstyle every day.
You could start wearing wigs.
I know, but I feel like they're so hot for down here.
Yeah. Kat asked if you could make a Bible study and books to read or book club template for the planners.
Yeah, I can definitely look into it. You guys, I added a bunch of recipe ones too into the clip art if you wanted to do a custom print. Just make sure that you size it to the size that you want on a custom 12 by 12. But the custom print option is an amazing option for these as well. All right.
Justin's asking how the cows handle the heat.
They're good. The vet came out yesterday and did one more injection and cleared them from being sick. That was scary. I guess they had like fluid in their lungs that could have been caused from like drinking too fast or the stress of them traveling when they were delivered to us. So it's been an eventful weekend and I wonder why I'm so tired. But they're doing good. They have a bunch of fans in their stalls. We actually just checked on them because I have like nanny cans on them because like I'm like a psycho cow owner, and they're actually out in their kiddie pools playing this morning. So Duke loves his kiddie pool. He likes to soak his front feet and like half of his body in it. It's super cute. But they're handling it pretty good.
Jasmine said I would want to keep them in my house on the AC.
I know. It's tempting. It's tempting, but they still are a little wild. So it's so funny though. They got how they like get used to certain people. They started to catch on of like who the vet was and the car that he drove. So when he would show up at the house, they would like not want to play nice.
Oh,
yeah. They would run around the pasture, and then it was like us trying to convince them with like treats to come in. It was a disaster. a total disaster.
Lori said, same, I can't stand to see them hot. And then Ilka said, so happy to hear they're feeling better. I'd probably sleep with them like I do with my kids, lol. Same. I just want to cuddle them.
I know, I was checking the cameras.
Really?
Just come and cuddle with them.
I will literally lay down. In true Lux Girl style. Lay down in the dirt to cuddle with the cows.
Come and cuddle with them.
Grab a book and go for a cuddle.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys, I've been trying to read, what's the one that I'm reading? The Inmate.
Yes.
But I've just been so tired. I've been like literally getting one chapter accomplished and passing out. So I'm still at the very beginning.
That's okay.
How are you?
You did finish Verity.
I did. That was good. How are you doing with Ward D, Miss
I still need to finish
Book Club Dropout?
I still need to start it.
Oh my god.
Because I have to get through this book. My current read is just not grabbing my attention. And I think it's because I read the books out of order. They're standalones technically, but they're interconnected, which means the characters make appearances in the other books. So you don't technically need to read them in order. Like, it's not like book 1, 2, 3, and 4. But I read them out of order unknowingly last summer. So I know that the couple ends up together anyway. So I know all the stuff that they're going through right now is for nothing.
Okay.
So I just need to power through it.
Oh my god. All right, we ready? I'm torturing on paper.
Do you want me to torch it? Because
I can do it. It's just on paper, so it may catch on fire. Have you seen the porch cow on TikTok? No.
There's a porch cow?
Now I'm going to have to search it.
Gina, that's a fabulous idea.
Oh my god, my thigh just got hot. That was really close.
Lauren!
It didn't catch on fire.
Oh my god.
That was a close one!
Gina said, speaking of books, have we crafted Kindle grips? If not, can anyone point me in the right direction on how to make these? Miranda said she's calling Louie.
I haven't even read on a Kindle.
I love my Kindle.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I like the feeling.
The physical?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was that way for a really long time. And then finally, I think like 2 or 3 years ago, I bought the Kindle.
Good morning.
And you definitely read a lot faster on the Kindle. But I like it for if I'm walking on a treadmill, instead of having to hold my physical book, I can just like hold it in my one hand or prop it up on the thing. And when I'm traveling.
Well, you lost me when you said walking on a treadmill.
Okay, well.
That's cute.
Ilka, I'm the fire extinguisher, just like the last time.
Oh, God. No, the last time we caught the office on fire, we both just froze.
But then I put it in your coffee, and it was fine. Gina said, I love my Kindle. I was so against it until 2 months ago. Yeah, I was really against it, too. And then I was like, maybe it'll save me money from physical books. But no, I still spend just as much, if not more, because then once I read the book on the Kindle, I'm like, now I need the physical copy for my shelf.
Yeah, I bought the physical copy of The Teacher that I borrowed from you.
Yeah.
Just so my mom could read it and just because I want it on my shelf.
On yourself, yeah, because it's like a display of all the books you've read.
Right. A porch cow. Now I'm going to have to look it up. Is it actually a cow or is it one of those porch goose? Mm-hmm. Is it a physical living cow or is it one of those goose that people are dressing up? Goose? Geese?
Geese.
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 Gooses?
Geese. No, she's actually a cow.
Oh my god.
Sylvia, I don't think that Kindle downloads work on Apple Books because I think it's 2 totally different softwares.
I posted her in the group. I'm going to have to go check that. Thank you guys for your orders.
Gina, yeah. Sprayed edges, I'm a hoe for those. Lauren actually just pre-ordered a book that has really nice sprayed edges.
It's called The Witch.
Mm-hmm. It's not out yet. It's a Frida book.
Not until October.
I know.
That's
like perfect.
What do you mean that's perfect?
It's because October and it's called The Witch. And it's a paranormal thriller.
I still have 3 months. I'm going to forget about it. It's going to come in the mail and I'm going to be like Christmas.
Exactly. That's the best part of pre-ordering. Lori said, can you do composition notebooks like the C49 covers?
C49. Is that the one that we have right here? Oh, I can look at doing it into a composition. Okay.
Ghosted is that one has cute ghosts right on the side. Is that a book?
Who is it by?
Speaking of ghosted, remember that guy that I was telling you was trying to get my attention?
Yes.
He did it
ghost
again.
you?
Yeah.
What a weirdo.
Through text, and then he was in my DMs asking for me to kiss him. And I'm like, no. Get out of here. Yes.
Yeah. The Frida book, it's called
The Witch.
The Witch. It's on pre-order on Amazon right now. Deluxe edition. And look at how freaking pretty. Hold on, just put that link. Look at how pretty this book is. The side is like gorgeous. I pre-ordered it.
Yes, Ilka, I want to read that book.
Are you going to read books before the Mommy movie comes out? Which one is that?
It's, I forget the name of the actual book. Hold on. All
right. So this is what we have. All right. Now I want to UV resin this on the back. We'll do the full reveal at the end. We're going to UV resin this like this. And it's all going to come together. This is one of the trust the process crafts, guys. I promise. Susan Kiki's putting in the comments for you the glitters that I used. I used You're a Mean One in the medium, Purple Rainbow in the medium, and Gypsy Grape in the medium. They all should be in the showcase for you too. All right, so now what I want to do is peel off the front and the back of my cover that we are going to UV resin this frame on. And I'm basically doing this step next so my back is completely transparent so my UV light could go ahead and reach in the center and cure. So what I want to do is I want to take UV resin and do that. Got it. So what we're going to do is UV resin, but I'm going to use a better brand. And we are going to UV resin on here. All right, to seal this in. And take my clear back. Oh my God. And put it on, making sure our holes are lined up. Get it?
So the book is called Incidents Around the House, but the movie is called Other Mommy. And the trailer looks absolutely insane. And the book is supposed to be really good.
Really?
Yeah, it's a horror.
But it only has 3.8 stars.
But you can't go based off of what other people like.
All right.
That's like movies.
I know.
You might like something that somebody else doesn't like.
I stopped watching movie trailers because I feel like it just ruins them.
Yeah, you can do that. This trailer, though?
Is it good?
Oh my God. Yeah, we were talking about it last week. I think on my live last Wednesday. Oh my God, it looks crazy. The book is always better, Ilka.
All right, so what I am doing is I'm curing my front core onto my back part of my cover. There's a science to it. I'm telling you, once you see all the steps come together, it all makes sense.
JP said this would make a fun group project.
Super fun group project. Super, super fun group project.
Seems like we should all get together and craft together.
I know. Kiki wants to get together and craft together.
I want to plan like a weekend. I'm telling you. It would be so fun to celebrate 10 years of IPP.
It's a lot.
You don't even have to plan it. I can plan it.
Do you know how much work that is?
Well, that's why we have a year.
That is a ginormous.
Well, we can do it together.
Oh, that is a good morning, Nicole. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this cured, right? So this is, it's cured. We're good. We're good. All is good. Next step is this guy here. This is C50. All right. And I am going to cut this out. And we are going to apply this the wet method on the back of this cover. The back of the front. I'm telling you, it makes sense. Look at him. So I'm going to take my Dawn and water mixture, and we are going to spray this clear acrylic. And we are going to apply this the wet method. So you see how he's completely clear? We are going to apply him in the center.
Oh. Gina just said, Kiki, do you have a Bookstagram we can follow you at? No, but should I start one?
That would be fun.
I always wanted to do that.
Hi, Tim. And I'm going to go ahead and use my squeegee and squeegee out all of my air bubbles and my Dawn dish soap to the edge. All right. And we're going to go ahead and take it and flip it over. And I'm going to take my razor and we're going to trim our edges.
Okay, I've been convinced. I'm going to start a Bookstagram.
Bookstagram.
Karen said if you start one, you should post in the group how we can find you. And then Gina said, yes, I have one I wanted to follow if you did. Comment your Bookstagram so I can follow you.
I love that.
And then when I create one, I'll post it.
That's fun. And then we're going to go ahead and trim all of our edges. And pick those up. You guys, look at how cool he looks so far. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and hold him and do my potato peel cut on my edges. And we are trimmed all the way around.
Listen said you're so creative.
I try. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and cut out my holes. Now, when I said we're going to do a mixture of UV resin and Promise, because for the back of this, I want to use my Promise for the large surface. So I am just cutting out the 6 holes that we are going to need to put our rings in. All right, and then we are going to mix together some Promise epoxy and get our resin and glitter mixture on the back of this so we can start that curing process. So the most important part, honestly, with all of this is just make sure all of your holes line up. So when you go to place your rings, everything goes according to plan. All right, last one. There we have it. We'll do one more squeegee. Okay, so I know it looks crazy because it's clear, but watch when we put it on a white background. Look how he comes to life.
So good.
So good. So we are going to prop him up and we are going to do promise 1 hour epoxy on him. And then we'll check the time and then he'll be ready to touch and move around in an hour. Look at that. Alrighty, let's move this over here. I need to order more promise epoxy.
Do you want me to add your card?
Yeah, or make a note. Note to self. You guys, if I don't have Post-it notes right now, forget it. It's not happening. Okay, and everybody always asks me about how much I use. I use about 1 ounce for the front, 1 ounce for the back. All right, so I hope I just put the right tops on the right ones. All right. And
Oh, because that you'll find out later when you can't remove it. Oh, well.
exactly. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to mix the promise epoxy together. And I think the colors that I'm going to use is I'm going to mix chunky purple platinum and pearly gates white for some bling and then for our white base. And you get, what is it? If you get 1 gallon of promise, you get free studio series plus 20% off. What's the studio series?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I got to look into that.
No, Ashton's second morning on the way to the party. How are you feeling, Lauren?
I'm feeling okay. I'm just so tired. I'm just exhausted. You know, I feel like my body hasn't caught up yet. But I'm feeling pretty good.
Laura said it's an artist resin.
So it doesn't cure in an hour. I'm spoiled with the 1 hour, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I am spoiled with the 1 hour.
Stephanie wants to know if Flash Dance and Mandarin are going to restock.
Flash Dance? Did it restock? Mandarin is more of a summer color, so it may be a little bit. I thought Flash Dance restocked. Or Flash something just restocked.
It's sold out.
Huh. Let me look into that, because I thought Flash something just restocked.
Jocelyn said to get a vitamin B12 shot and you'll feel so much better.
That's actually a really good idea. I have an appointment at my doctor tomorrow. Maybe I can ask them to do that.
Mm-hmm. Laura said I don't think so, but it's free. To the artist resin. In more than an hour.
Okay. All
right. You
right.
said glow would look cool with that.
That would look super cool. All right, so I'm going to do Pearly Gates White. And chunky purple platinum for some bling. And we'll mix that together. My kids are working out in the lobby. Better you than me, buddy. Better you than me. They're literally doing sit-ups.
Ilka said, what's for lunch, ladies? I got sushi. Although it's a new roll, because Louis got it. And he said they didn't have the one I wanted, so he just grabbed one that had salmon in it. But I've never had this roll before, so wish me luck.
Oh, that's never good. I think I have buffalo chicken dip and sweet potato chips in the fridge. No, yesterday I was saying I was dying. I was so hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I brought that yesterday and I forgot.
Oh.
So I literally starved yesterday for no reason.
No, you had the goodles.
Yeah, that was all right. All right, so I'm just walking my Promised Epoxy and glitter mixture to the edge. What do you guys think of this Friday's new product drop? Do we love it? I low-key love it. I love fall. But it makes me so sad because we don't really get a fall in Florida. But I'm all for, like, the plaid sweater wetter. But I love the little ghost town for this Friday.
Me too.
It's so adorable. All right, let's work this.
Kat said I love it. I'm obsessed with cute ghosties.
I know, the ghosties are so adorable.
Gina said we get no fall in Vegas.
Oh, yeah. Vegas is hot, too. And Vegas is like a different heat.
It's a dry heat.
Ugh.
I'll take the humidity over the dry heat.
Yeah.
Lori said none of it is Texas. Summer till December. Ugh.
Oy.
And Day said they love the ghosties.
I have a stupid question. Do you get snow in Texas?
Yeah.
Oh, well, at least they get that.
Don't you guys get, like, big freezes sometimes? Ilka said, I'm so ready for sweater weather.
Yeah, Ilka, you get it.
Lori said, no, it's mainly ice.
Oh.
I feel like I've seen it on, like, TikTok.
Didn't they have, like, a weird snowstorm, which was, like, out of the ordinary a couple years ago?
I think so.
Yeah, we don't get snow in Florida. Like, if there's talk of there being snow in Florida, people literally are, like, driving to the Panhandle because they want to see it. That's how crazy we are.
Yeah. Lori said yes. And then Ilka said everybody gets everything nowadays. We get ice down here. Lori said no power for a week. Yeah, I thought I remembered saying that.
That's not fun. At least it's not hot.
Yeah. Well, but then a lot of the, like, farm animals and stuff die. Like, it's bad.
Stop,
it's not a normal freeze.
Farm animals now.
Right, but that's why it's not a normal freeze. Like, it's a big one.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to hit this with some heat once I wipe my hands.
Lala said I missed everything. How dare this job interrupt my IPP time. I will watch the replay.
I will post the replay, I promise. All right, we're just hitting it with some heat to get this to level out.
Jasmine said Texas shuts down for light dusting. LOL. Crystal said we go spastic. A different Crystal said some places in Texas get snow. We got a few inches in San Antonio last year. Stephanie said ice in Oklahoma.
I would love a little bit of leaf changes. We don't get that.
You don't get nothing.
All right. Now we have to be creative and scoot this over and do the back. Beep, beep, beep. Let's look at the time. 11:45. Where are you going? Oh. Where are you going? Huh? Oh.
Probably for these.
Love you. Bye, boys. All right. Now in that same kit, we have our back, which we need to go ahead and apply our vinyl to the back. So I'm going to cut that out. You guys love that I added the little bugs crawling on it.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were cute.
It's all in the details.
It's all in the details. All right, so we are going to go ahead and apply this on the back, and we're going to do our Promise epoxy on this one here. So same exact steps. We're going to remove our protective seal from our back cover and do the wet method with our vinyl. I can't believe that school starts
in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom goes back on Monday officially.
You know what also is super rude? That Meet the Teacher is the time of our new product drop.
When?
Next Friday. Oh. So Meet the Teacher is next Friday, which I think is the 7th, between 12 and 1, I think it is. So I'm going to have to rush on, do the new product drop, and then I may hand the live over to you so I can run to the school.
Okay.
So that may be the plan for next Friday. But we'll worry about that when we cross that bridge.
Ilka said they meet the teacher tomorrow. Oh, and they start on Monday.
Oh my goodness.
So George is ahead of us?
He must be.
Wow. Vicky said those bugs make different. She loves them.
Oh, I love that. So
Stephanie's daughter-in-law went back to speak.
Because I did the wet method, guys, I was able to kind of readjust that a little bit. I don't know if you saw that I was able to kind of lift it and move it a little bit. That's because of that wet method.
Vicky says school doesn't start there until Labor Day and until after Labor Day and ends mid-June. Ilka said they get out the week before Memorial Day. Reagan's starts tomorrow. Karen's at the end of August.
So crazy how summer's almost over. That flew by. I feel so bad, guys. I have mom guilt because, like, we didn't do, like, a summer vacation this year. But life was lifing. So, not this summer. All right, let's go ahead and trim this up. Yeah, so the wet method is just water with a little bit of the Dawn dish soap. And you just want a good spray bottle for that.
Yeah, Karen said that there's always fall or spring break for a vacation.
Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to figure something out.
Vicky said, I wonder if schools will change if they get rid of daylight savings time.
What's the talk with that?
I think that they said they were going to change it, but which one are they keeping?
I don't know. I'm so behind with the times. Like, I know, like, there's major stuff going on today on the news that I'm, like, so out of the loop with.
A lot of schools around here go year-round.
Go to school year-round?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They still get break, but it's not like they don't have a summer break.
Oh.
Ilka said it passed in the House, but needs to go to the Senate.
All right. So we did the close peel on all of that. Now let's do our holes.
Vicky wants to know if the A5, like this new shaker, is going to be available in the smaller size as well.
We don't have plans for it right now, but it doesn't mean that we won't do it in the future. Honestly, the reason why I did the A5 is because the larger one has been, like, the main seller right now. So that's why I focused on this one first. But once we get everything caught up and everybody has the A5 and they love it, if there's enough requests, I can look at bringing it in an A6 too.
Alyssa just joined. She said greetings.
Who?
Alyssa.
Oh, hi, Alyssa. All right, I'm just cutting out my holes.
Oh, she meant the prints.
Oh, the prints. I don't know if I'm going to do the prints in the smaller size. I know that there's not too much of like a trim difference. So like this one, I feel like you would be able to use on the smaller one and just kind of trim a little bit more of the edges off. But I haven't put too much thought about the prints.
Be gentle with the holes.
I'm trying. You know what? I'm realizing this knife is very dull.
And that's why I struggled last week.
Yeah, this knife is very dull. So we're going to have to... What do we even do? So I think that's what you're supposed to do.
Is it?
I think so. But like, it should be sharper now.
It's not slanted anymore though.
No, whoopsie.
Yeah, Alyssa said snap it off.
Whoops.
Like I said, wasn't hard enough. I mean sharp enough.
Yeah.
Tanya said, hi, Lauren, Kiki, and everyone popping in for 2 minutes till my next client comes in. Hope you're doing well, Lauren. I love all the new things.
Aw, hi. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in. Got one more hole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Get it? All right. I got all those cut. Now let's prop her up. And get our promised resin on here. I need a Red Bull break.
I love how the can matches the holder.
I know, but the problem is the Milani holder and I'm drinking a Red Bull.
But no one needs to know until we share that information.
It makes me feel like I'm breaking all sorts of rules. Alrighty. Let's get our epoxy mixed up. Alright, after this one, because this is going to need some cure time, we'll move on to one of the recipe ones. I love the idea of the recipe books for Christmas gifts. That makes my heart so happy. Because how cute is that for you to like have grandma handwrite recipes in the books and then you can gift them to family members for the holidays.
Gina said, so no more of smaller size journals. I'm making stuff to open up a book product shop, and these are great for book review journals.
So, Gina, we're selling some of the smaller ones, but not anywhere near as much as the larger one. The smaller ones are nice for like throwing in a purse, but I feel like the larger ones are more realistic with the, practical. Yeah, like more practical with the space that you have on the sheet for writing.
Mm-hmm. Stephanie said, I immediately thought Christmas gifts when I saw them. Me too, girl.
Yeah, they're going to be perfect. They're going to be so perfect. You're welcome, Gina. Oh, I love that, Stacy. I know, I kind of want to make one and like tell my mom to fill it for me.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, so we got that mix.
Alyssa said Saint Anne for her grandma.
Aww. And then I'm going to use the Pearly Gates white and that chunky purple platinum. I can't wait to see who wins the Stanleys this week.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Yeah. And you know what I love about it is the top is on the 40 ounce, the top is the flip top. So it's like
Yeah.
spill proof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find that I like that so much more than my normal Stanley.
Pro toilet.
With that,
I don't know.
I bought the 3 different styles that we're giving away.
Yeah.
I bought that
The
huge
little
one.
The huge one. That every time I see those, I just think of like
Camping.
yeah, and hot chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she said flip top.
Okay.
Oh, Stacey said I'm ordering paper with my grandma's writing as a something background.
Oh, like as a custom?
Yeah, I guess. And she said she passed in 1978.
Oh,
a watermark
my goodness.
background.
All right, so I'm just walking this to the edge. This used to be my jam when I used to go out.
Really?
Yep. Back in my day.
Oh my gosh, as if you're that old.
Back in my day. I feel like if I were to walk into a club now, I would be that weird old lady.
But you don't look your age, you look younger.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Guys, tell her she looks young.
No. Guys, you can thank my Botox injection.
But that doesn't matter. You still look young. They agree with me. Stacey said back in your day, you're a baby. Karen said, yeah, you look young.
How old do I look? Like, I know some of you guys know how old I am, but how old do I look?
Miriam said very young and beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Alex said she just started The Teacher and it's so good. Isn't it?
Ooh, The Teacher is what got me hooked. I know that I look old now because everybody refers to me as ma'am.
I get referred to as ma'am.
Like, excuse me.
Karen says you look maybe 30.
Oh, I love you, Karen. I love you. Let's just say I'm old enough that when people ask how old I am, I have to do the math.
What do you mean you have to do the math?
Of how old I'm going to be.
What do you mean by math?
Like, I have to do 2026 minus 1988 is how old.
Who does that?
Everybody over 35.
No.
I think-
Marsha said, ma'am is just polite. JT says, honestly, I'd say 34.
Oh my God, I'll take 34. I think I'm going to be 37 or 38 this year. What's 2026 minus 1988?
I don't know. It's too much math.
That's how old I'm going to be this year.
Alex said, what are we making today?
We are working on a Beetlejuice shaker planner.
Alyssa said, I read Dear Debbie in 2 days and now I'm waiting to get paid to load up on Frida books. I love that.
Did you like Dear Debbie? I called it Debbie Downer.
JT said, just wait, Tika.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be 38 this year. I'm pretty sure.
Dave said, y'all are babies.
I still mentally feel like 24. Like, I was my prime in 24.
You're going to be 38. They did the math.
Perfect.
Karen said you're 4 years younger than her. Jasmine said she can never remember her age either.
Yeah, it happens. It's a real problem.
Alyssa said she did like the book. Vicky said, wow, you are a baby. I graduated in 85.
Aww.
Leslie's son is the same age as you. Stacy, girl, You were born the year after I graduated high school. I was alive when we walked on the moon.
I love that. I mentally feel 24 still, I'm not going to lie.
Ilka said I always claim my next age. Oh, well, I'm going to be 39 in September. That's what I just round myself up to 30 now at this point.
Yeah. I feel like 24. I spend money like I'm 19.
Same.
My body creaks like I'm 55.
Yvonne said that her oldest was born in 1991. Kat was born in 85. I'm 54 and I feel 25.
I don't think I'm ever gonna feel
she's pushing 50.
old. I don't like, I don't know. 24 was it. Okay, everybody in the comments, what was like
your favorite age?
What was your favorite age? We don't have to say why. Okay. What was your favorite age? I was like in my prime.
28, 17, 50, 25.
24,
40,
25. I was like, not a care in the world.
I think 18 for me.
What?
I'm only turning 30.
Oh, yeah.
18, I was skinny and I had no care in the world, like you said.
22, 30, 13 for me. Oh, I miss that cat.
All of her 20s, 30 to 33, 22 to 24.
22 to 24 was fun.
Sylvia has a 42, 39, and 28-year-old.
Oh my goodness. I still can't believe that I'm going to have a 9-year-old. Like, that's crazy. Michael's like, I'm going to be 9 in a couple months. I'm like, you're going to be what? Ah. Okay. While those are curing, do you want to make a recipe book? Speaking of recipe books.
Number 17?
Yes, this is an A17, and I think this is probably one of my favorite one out of the recipe ones. This is C30. This is the one that actually the back cover is a chocolate chip cookie recipe. I haven't read it, so hopefully it's right. But it should be a chocolate chip cookie recipe on the back.
Kat said she just ordered that one.
Awesome.
Ashton's son is going to be 13 in September.
Isn't it so crazy? Life is crazy.
Asking if these are for large or small players.
These are for the A5, so these are for the larger. Troublemaker. Alright, so I'm just going to cut off the front. Now, the number one question with these, if you are new to these clear patterns that we use for acrylic, it looks backwards. When you get it, it looks backwards. That's right. Okay. That's completely right, because we're placing the pattern on the back of the acrylic, so then when you look it on the front, it reads properly. All right? So don't freak out if your writing is backwards.
Vicky said she doesn't have a favorite age, but she would say the summer she turned 51 because she became a grandma.
Oh, I love that.
And then Cindy said she has a 24-year-old grandson, a 13-year-old grandson, an 8-year-old granddaughter, a 3-year-old great-grandson, and a 1-week-old great-grandson.
Oh my goodness. That's a lot. And here I am complaining about 2 cows, 2 kids, and a husband.
Oka said next year's a big one for her family because her son turns 10, her daughter turns 20, and then her and her husband turn 50.
Oh my God, Ilka, that's huge.
It's a whole bunch of big birthdays.
What are you going to do? I feel like you need a cruise or something.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to apply this the wet method. I feel like you need to do a cruise or something fun. All right, so I'm going to go ahead, wet method, take our clear vinyl.
Yvonne has 10 grandkids and 5 great-grandkids.
Oh my goodness. I know, I feel like my mom was kind of older when she had me, so she's not gonna be around for the great grandkids. My mom was like 35
When she had you and your brother?
when she had me, yeah.
Oh, I hope for them.
Yeah, there's hope. There's hope.
Someone said 16 was their favorite age back in 1984. Her kids are 31, 29, and 25. The youngest is the only girl and gave them their only grandkid so far, at least 2.
Aw.
Her kids are my age.
It's so funny because I feel like when I was younger, I was like, I don't want to say scared to get pregnant, but like it wasn't in my plans to have children young. And now when I look at everybody that I like went to school with that had young kids, like their kids are like going to college and they're like living life all over again.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I feel like it, back then, everybody made it sound like it was such a scary thing. But now I look at it and I'm like, girl, you still have the rest of your life to live and your kids are almost out of your house.
Mm-hmm. Oka said, yes, we do. Talk to Ed. LOL. Spread hints. Yvonne said, I had a late in life who's 23. He's my vacation souvenir.
I love that.
Jasmine said, that's me. I had so much more energy, so I'm glad I had mine young.
Yep. And I feel like everybody scared us into not being young moms. But like when you look at it now and it's like, I mean, I guess it was scary when you're younger. But now it's like, you got it made.
Jen said she's 42 and her husband's 43. They're adopting their foster babies who are 2.5 and 9 months. We started very late.
Aww.
I love that.
I love that though. All right, I definitely jacked this knife up. So by not having that edge, but we're making it work.
Like I said, we partied young and had kids late.
Yeah, I definitely partied. I just used a lot of protection.
Alyssa said, I'm 35 and I know people I went to school with that have like 2 and 3 year olds, and I'm just like, there's no way I would lose it. Her kids are 10 and 12.
Yeah, I couldn't, I don't want to say it too loud because Daniela's pregnant. I love you, Daniela, but I couldn't imagine starting over in my 30s. I'm tired, girl. Yo, you know why? I don't think I was cutting with the razor side. I think I was cutting with the dull side. Get it. But it's like one of those things, you start all over, but if you have older kids, you have built-in help.
Mm-hmm.
So, the catch-22.
Oh, I had my daughter at 29 and my son at 39. Oy vey.
39, Ilka? I didn't even realize that. Yeah. I couldn't imagine at my age right now with a newborn. I feel like the cows are like newborns. I have to feed them twice a day.
Nicole said, Lauren, you've also been through a lot, though.
Yeah. This is true.
And then she said every stage has pros and cons, so no favorite. Kids are 28, 24, and 17. This year will be fun. I turned 50 in October, first grandchild in October, and youngest turns 18 in October.
Aww.
And it's a senior.
That is fun. I always wonder what it's going to be like to be a grandparent. They say, like, you love your grandkids more than you love your actual kids.
Really?
That's what they say.
Hmm. Lori said it's great.
Aww.
Lala said, bingo, I had my oops baby at 38. I thought I was going to die.
It reminds me of that gif. But did you die?
Oka said, I'm so done popping them out. I will be ready for the grands.
Yeah. I think grandbabies will be fun.
Leslie said her first baby she had at 16 and her third by 20.
And now you're living your best life. The hard part's over. All right. I'm going to do Promise epoxy on this one. And then right before we end the live, we should be able to reveal this. Do you remember the time that we did the front of that Jack one? Or the Beetlejuice one?
No.
Me neither. I just work here.
Just a girl.
Literally just a girl.
Crystal said 11:45 question mark.
Oh, perfect, Crystal. That's why we keep Crystal around. All right, let's go ahead and mix this up.
Oh, JT.
What'd she say?
Her son's fiance just told her she can't have kids. My daughters are not interested. I feel like I was born to be a grandma. I may just have dogs and cats, though.
JT, you could be my kid's grandma. JT would make an awesome grandma. With that basement setup she has.
Cheryl said, oh, I think you do have the caps switched. Look at the labels on the bottles.
Ah! Can you switch those back?
Oh, boy.
If not, they'll seal shut. Then they're doomed forever. Thank you. Whoopsie.
Because it goes with that?
I'm assuming so. But it will, like, literally cure it shut.
Well,
thanks, guys.
now we know.
The more you know.
JT is going to be the honorary grandma for a lot of people. Aww.
Yeah, my brother actually did IVF for the both of his as well. Do we know, has the cost of IVF gone down?
I don't think so.
Because I know it was a pretty penny.
One of my friends had to pay like over 30 grand for
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, look, 30.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to use Pearly Gates White. And for a little bit of bling, I'm actually going to use a little bit of Mistress.
Ooh.
Which we just restocked.
This chair is so creaky, I cannot.
I didn't even notice it.
It's been bothering me the whole time, every time I move. Ugh, that sucks.
What happened?
Jen said, no, it hasn't. We tried and even went with help from insurance. We paid something ridiculous out of pocket and it didn't work for us.
Aww. That's so hard.
Aw, JT said IVF totally paid for by my son's insurance, but it won't help. I'll get used to it.
Your son's insurance totally pays for it? That's awesome.
Lori said it took her son 3 rounds.
Did it take my brother 2? I know that the injections are like no joke. Like to prep just for it.
Oh, firefighters have great insurance.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I need to find a firefighter, is what you're saying.
Yeah. So she needs to go and hang out at the fire station, is what you're
You
saying.
can do tours. Can I borrow the boys for a weekend?
Go take them. Be my guest. Totally change your mind about having kids.
No, it won't.
Okay.
Someone said her daughter was a childhood cancer survivor, so the hospital had a grant that covered her IVF.
Oh my God, that's great.
Nicole, Kiki, you are hilarious. Thanks. Becky's asking if you applied the epoxy and glitter right on top of the vinyl.
Yes. So I did the vinyl and then I applied the epoxy and the glitter right on top of my vinyl. to a pizza. I still can't get over that one comment of the people saying that they can't hear the music.
Ilka said both her babies are rainbow babies. She had one miscarriage before Kyla and 2 miscarriages before Trey.
Oh my goodness, that breaks my heart. I know I was on high risk pregnancy with Matthew. That was scary. That was definitely a scary moment because you like are trying to be excited, but you're trying to prepare yourself for the worst case situation.
Alyssa said it will when they're hungry every 10 minutes. My son is nonstop hungry. Well,
that's Matthew. And then he only eats snacks.
He always says he's hungry.
Matthew says he's starving all the time, but all he wants to eat is snacks.
Becky said that she's been having trouble with epoxy. Do you recommend not applying epoxy to the vinyl?
What epoxy are you using?
Oh, wow. Sharon said she had a miscarriage before her son and 2 after him. She believes she was only meant to have 1 biological one since she almost died having him and he has autism.
Aww.
Vicky said she tried the epoxy on the acrylic for a cover and cannot get rid of the dimples. I don't know what I did.
Was it the Promise epoxy?
Oh, Nicole. Yeah, I say my best friend's kids are my nieces and nephews until I have my own.
Aww. I know that when I tried the Promise epoxy for the first time, I felt I was trying to spread it too thin for coverage, and that caused dimples. So when I actually just flooded the top, and basically I wasn't spreading the epoxy too thin, I had 0 dimples or fisheyes with the Promise epoxy.
Yeah, Becky said she was using Promise.
Yeah, so try using more, Becky.
Sylvia said,
sorry.
Is the cute ghost from the planner available as a standalone sticker or in the designs for the customs?
No, because he's actually from the September maker box. No, only because I stole him for our September maker box. So you're going to get a whole sheet of that one in the September maker box, but just don't tell anybody. It's our secret. So not yet should be the answer. Not yet.
Jay is asking about how much epoxy you use.
I use about 1 ounce for each side. So obviously if you're using UV resin, that's a lot. But when you're using the Promise epoxy, the 1 ounce, it's definitely a lot more affordable when it comes to using such a large amount. All right.
So said, so you put the vinyl down, then you put a coat with glitter over the vinyl on the same as the vinyl.
Correct. We're going to do one more right now.
Note to self, make sure to get a September maker box.
Yes. Don't miss the September maker box.
And then Nicole said, Laura, I'm not telling secrets.
Sorry.
She always does this, guys.
I'm so bad. All right. Let's do one more.
Lala said we used to get sneak peeks before Kiki joined the party.
I
still get sneak peeks.
I was so bad.
I know, I remember.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to remove my protective seal from the back. We're going to use the back part, which is actually a recipe. That's why I love this one.
I love this one.
Me too. Cut in my edges. He's so rude. Havoc has been in such a stink. I think he's jealous ever since the cows have arrived. Do you see the look?
Yeah.
I was just talking about him and he just refused to look. It is pulled underneath. Like, don't talk to me.
Lala said, love you, Kiki. Love you too, Lala.
I'm gonna go grab paper. Because, of course, I used my last piece of paper.
Oh, boy.
Hold on.
Tracy, this specific epoxy is the 1 hour fast cure. But they have others that cure in a longer period of time, too.
Hold on.
I want to be with somebody.
Okay.
Nicole said, how are the cows feeling?
So much better. They're very expensive cows now, but they are feeling so much better. Lord, if I die, I am coming back as a cow vet.
Mm-hmm. Kat said, fun tip, nail charms will be good for the shaker planners.
You guys have to see the ones that Ollie B has. Look at the ones. Look at the Beetlejuice ones we're going to use for the Beetlejuice one. They're super fun.
And then Karen said, poor habit's not getting enough attention.
Oh, yeah. He will, though. We'll cuddle this weekend. He still comes to work with me every day. So he gets that attention. Wet method, guys. Water and Dawn, if you're hopping in. I'm going to go ahead. Look how cute this back is. Yes, it is backwards, but you'll see why. Once it is done and flipped, it's going to read right.
Vanessa said, hi, can we use the 12x12 vinyl for 8x planners too?
Yes, you just want to size your image to the size that you need on the 12x12. So you can basically do a custom 12x12, upload your own images, and just make them the size that you need for printing, and then that's what gets sent to the printer. That's going to be the ideal situation for you to do the customs for the planners. All right. Now let's actually use the right side. That would help. Did you like that? I nailed that note.
Definitely hit the note. Mariah Carey. This freaking squeak. You hear it?
Now I hear it because you said something.
Every time I move.
I didn't hear it before he said something.
Ilka said, here we come, American Idol.
If all goes wrong in the crafting business, you guys know where to find me.
Mm-hmm. Kat said I need to make a friend's games planner for Brooke.
Oh my god, that would be cute.
Yeah, I saw, because she has a Friends Charm set on here.
Oh, does she?
Yeah. And she has a Mean Girls one. Friends is this one.
Oh my god.
And then look the Mean Girls.
Oh my god, the
October
Mean
3rd.
Girls.
Burn Bug. The Caltine bar. The cheese fries in the bus.
Those are adorable.
Ilka said she'd vote for you.
Thanks, Ilka. There's hope. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure that I'm using the correct side. So funny. I rewatch my live sometimes, and Michael's laying next to me and he goes, what happened to Balto? I haven't seen Balto in the chat lately.
Aww.
I'm like, oh my god, you're so cute. Because we actually met Balto in person when we were in Tennessee last year.
Aww.
And he remembered him. It was adorable.
Yeah, Kat said she has a long one too, and she does. It's like multiple ones. See?
Oh my god, that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
I may need those. Oh, but
they're
it's sold
sold
out. Hold on, let me see. I actually
need this one. The Killer Cuties.
Oh, those are cute. Wait, did she send me those?
You do have them, yeah.
We'll
That's
have
what you
to-
need to do the screen one.
Yeah, we'll have to do something with those.
And the Hocus Pocus.
Yes.
Halloween raccoons!
She sent me those.
They're so cute!
She sent me those. We have those.
And, oh, for Corinne. The Harry Potter.
She sent me those too. Did you see all the ones she sent me?
No.
It's in the bag underneath my feet if you want to look.
Okay. Oh, skip this. Stupid ads. I forgot this song already.
Here, grab that bag. Yeah, just don't try to cop a feel. It's alright, I haven't shaved my legs in a couple days, so
Neither have I.
Be very
And then
pleasant.
I banged my shin so hard on the packing station and I have a bruise.
Ouch.
I think I told Corinne, and Corinne goes, I don't have a stim for that one. And she goes, oh yeah, I do. And then my head hit the wall. Boom.
Oh my god.
And then I was laughing so hard. I was like, I think if I wasn't laughing right now, I'd be crying because it hurt so bad.
You guys, we have some of the charms. Kiki can hold them up for you if you want to see what they look like.
These ones are cute.
What are those
The
ones?
ghosty raccoons.
Hi, Diane. How are you?
Crystal, which ones did you buy? I'll see if we have them and I can hold them up for you. And this one's a little witch raccoon.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
I love them.
Days the night away. Awkward.
Right Day, isn't it so cute? Tisha, I'll put the link again.
They're super cute, guys. And you know what I like about them is that they're flat enough for these planners that we're working on. So, like, on this one here that we did, like the ghost and the candle and the moon and the cat, they're flat enough to be able to move around inside.
Teresa said, are the creams that were used on the group real from the same place? I can't find them on the site.
Or the what?
The creams? The glitters, I think?
Not creams, charms. Wait, what was the question? Sorry, guys, it flew by so fast. Are the charms that were used on the group real from the same place? I can't find them on the site.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have the link here. We'll send it. We'll put the link in the comments for you. Oh yeah, I definitely need to order more epoxy. I'll just order on Amazon so I can hopefully get it tomorrow.
She has a chocolate chip cookie, oatmeal raisin cookies, rolling pan. That would be cute for the shaker recipe.
Oh my goodness, I didn't see
I
that.
didn't see that either. Well,
Oh, I'm going to have to dig deeper.
this is the Hocus Pocus pack.
Here, I'll let you guys see Kiki a little more. Aren't they cute?
I love this.
Book. Book.
And the little cauldron. Thackeray reading. When I was little, I thought it was Zachary.
Do we? I don't have a code for promise, but I know somebody
There's Whitney.
that
She has one.
Whitney has one. I don't know if she's watching.
She has a link.
Whitney has like a link for like, what was it, like $20 off?
Yeah. Or 20%. No, you use it one time, it's $20 for it.
Yeah. I think Whitney posted a link for Promise Epoxy in the group. I need to watch Hocus Pocus. How did everybody How did everybody feel about the second one?
I liked it because I thought it was funny to see how they modernized it.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't touch the original. But I mean, I just enjoyed it to enjoy it. For the nostalgia of it.
Yeah.
Susan wants to know about your ratio of epoxy for the A and B.
It's a 50-50. So when you
And
use
how many?
epoxy and you say 1 ounce, no. So I basically do half an ounce in A, a half an ounce of B. So 1 ounce total per side. Okay, Ilka just put the Promise Epoxy link.
Fabulous.
The deal is available to anybody who goes to the site. Awesome.
Diane wants to know how the cows are doing.
They're better now after I had to sell feet pics to pay for the vet bill.
I want to do that.
Sell feet pics?
Yeah.
I don't have cute feet.
I was told I have perfect feet to do it.
So what are you waiting for, girl?
I don't know. This is the Practical Magic.
Listen, 20
pack.
bucks is 20 bucks.
So I would charge more than that.
Right, Olga?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
What's the website to Sophie? There's a few different ones.
I knew that you guys were my people.
Rats. I dropped one.
The new Practical Magic, what's that?
You didn't. Do you know what Practical Magic is?
No.
What?
Movie. That was edgy.
Sandra Bullock in it. And
What is it about? Like
witches and sisterhood.
Like Sandra
Midnight
Bullock.
margaritas.
Sandra Bullock from like Sex and the City?
That's not Sandra Bullock.
I'm so bad with names.
Sandra Bullock, like from The Proposal and The Blind Side.
You're lucky I remember your name.
Like you could forget me. And what else is she in? Miss Congeniality.
I'm gonna have to pull it up. If I see it, I'll
You
probably.
definitely-
Yeah.
Well, they're doing a second one.
Okay.
If you haven't watched it, you need to watch it. Ilka said, "What?
I'm
How do you not know
sorry.
Practical Magic?"
I have to look it up.
Guys, this is one of her. What is this one called? Killer Cuties. Scream, my favorite franchise.
She loves Scream. If she
I
talks
love
about a
Scream.
Scream drop one more time, I'm gonna scream. Get it?
Now I got Corinne onto the bandwagon too, though. Here's Jason, which I just finished watching all those movies except for the last 4.
That's why you're not reading.
I know.
Because you're too busy watching brain rot.
I'm too busy watching horror movies. I'm in spooky season. Here's Freddy.
I try to put on scary movies with the kids and they are not about it. Michael's such a baby.
Amanda said she loves Scream. Here's It, or Pennywise. Someone said I redeemed kudos on the 17th, but didn't use them. Did I lose them?
No, they're the code that you get when you redeem it. So when you redeem it, it will email you a code. It also will have a code on your kudos dashboard. That code is valid for 1 year. So you can use it on your next order.
Vicky, the Practical Magic charms she has as a bundle. Freddy vs. Jason is one of my favorite movies. It's hilarious. I didn't make it to that one yet. I've seen the first 8, and then
You say
those were
first
all free.
8?
There's 12 of them.
That's ridiculous.
I've been binging the first 8, and I just finished yesterday or the day before. But the last 4, you have to freaking pay for them. So I haven't
That's how they
done
get
that
you.
yet. I know, it's actually so annoying because I need to finish. Ilka's seen all the Screams too. But have you seen the newest ones? Look at this other Scream charm. Scream 7 I didn't think was bad. I thought it was good because I feel like they brought it back around. I'm going to order a bookmark with Friday new drop to say I need a bookmark as I'm the reading teacher. Yeah, I
Oh my
agree for that.
goodness.
Girl,
It
I've
would
been
be
binging
so
Vampire
fun
Diaries
for-
season 3. Yes.
She says she's a reading teacher?
Yeah.
How fun would that be for a classroom project? Obviously not with UV resin because of you don't want that liability. But like, what about if you did like UV DTFs? I did like a safe kid version.
Even Mod Podge.
Yeah?
Or Elmer's glue.
That'd be super cute.
Ilka took my recommendation and she's been binging Vampire Diaries and she's on season 3 already. I recommended it to her last Wednesday.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh my god, she's done 3 seasons. All right. Let's heat this up.
I don't know if we have any Gilmore Girls fans, but she has Gilmore Girls charms too.
I was wondering what that was.
Gilmore Girls.
All right.
Yes, I told you it would, Ilka. Have a box of Kleenex for the very last episode. Multiple episodes, but definitely the last one. Butcher and Blackbird is a great trilogy, but very 50 Shades like. I have the books, but I haven't read them yet. Well, they want you to do a Hocus Pocus and Practical Magic drop.
We could. I definitely want to do a Hocus Pocus one. Now I have to look up what Practical Magic even is.
I feel like you've seen it.
I've had to. Okay. So, who is the timekeeper?
Someone said 11:45.
Okay, so I'm going to play charade, or not charades. Musical
Chairs.
Musical acrylics.
Watch the movie Warren.
And see how these look. All right. Are we ready for this? We're going to have the sensual reveal. But wait.
There's more.
There's more.
Valley Girl said, okay, maybe stupid question, but I just popped on. Is that the clear vinyl?
This is clear vinyl. Yeah. But watch what happens when we do this.
Ooh.
You guys. You guys. Yeah. Aren't they so cute? Do you guys see this? So we see how good this is, right?
They love it.
Now we get to add charms inside the shaker. I feel like, hold on. I feel like the front camera doesn't even.
Someone's asking how much epoxy you mixed up for the larger notebook.
I use 1 ounce per, like 1 ounce for the front, 1 ounce for the back. Okay. So now we get to add our charms.
Oh boy. Ashley said who's going to be the first to try to add liquid solution.
All right, you ready? I'm not adding liquid solution. I was like, oh, I don't know about that. Okay. Charm. And they're flat, guys, so they're going to
Lay perfect.
lay perfect. Sandworm. Do we do the sandworm and the hearts and bats? And do we leave this Beetlejuice? What was her name?
You have to add her.
But
She's a bride.
I know, but his green doesn't match.
You don't have to add him, but add her.
Add her.
Mm-hmm.
One of her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to add one of her.
JC said you have to add that. Her name was Lydia.
Lydia. All right. And then I have my little baddies.
Susan said, I'm so mad. I was excited and grabbed a few things and checked out from Ollie. I didn't look. Now I gotta go back in.
All right. I'm going to add these little bats.
The amount of pictures I have of Havoc is like insane at this point. But he's just so cute.
He's just
Look at his little face. I think if you were to look through my camera roll, it's like all animals. Ilka just asked the question I've been asking you.
What?
Are you going to add chunky glitter in it too?
So the reason why I'm personally not going to add chunky glitter is because with the acrylic, sometimes it causes static, and if you add chunky glitter in it, it just sticks to the acrylic, so it doesn't move around. And when it doesn't move around, it's going to cover the background image. We need to figure out a reason how or why or how to get the chunky glitter not to have static so we can add it and it look cute.
Or the bats from all of you too?
The bats are actually from Amazon. The bats I can grab you. They're nail charms from Amazon. Okay.
Olivia just joined us. Hi.
Hi! Do you like our Beetlejuice? He's coming out super cute. Okay. So now we have the final part of our shaker cover. So what we were going to do is remove our protective seal from the front and the back, and we are going to use UV resin to seal it. Now there is an acrylic glue that exists that I ordered off of Amazon that was supposed to be here. Not you having me thinking I was getting hacked for all the charm orders. Yeah, I'm so excited. So I did order this acrylic glue that is supposed to adhere two pieces of acrylic together. I ordered off of Amazon and it was supposed to be here yesterday, but now it says now arriving today. So I don't have it. I know. I don't have it to experiment with. So we're just going to do UV resin for now. And then for Friday's live, we'll have that new acrylic glue. And I think we should try it and do a comparison and see what we like better. All right.
Maria's asking if that's why people wash their glitter in alcohol to get rid of the static.
Yes, but I don't know if that's going to stop the static from the acrylic. Like if you were to wash it in alcohol for a snow globe, then it's going in solution. So would you wash it in alcohol, then have to lay it out and dry it to put it into a dry snow globe? You know what I mean? All right. So I'm going to take my UV resin and we are going to apply our UV resin on this top part of the core, which is basically sandwiching in our 3D printed charms between the back and the front of the Beetlejuice cover. All right. And I'm wondering, hold on, I just had an idea. I could use my little silicone thingamabobber. I have these for different projects for you guys, but I'm wondering if I could use this little silicone like spatula thing and spread it out a little bit. And then we'll place the...
Kat's asking if you have a code for Olivia.
I don't think I have a code. Brittany, I don't have a code for you, right? She's in the chat though, so if she has a code that she wants to drop for you guys, or if anybody knows a code, you guys are welcome to drop it. All right, so I'm just kind of spreading this around a little bit more.
I found the baking charms.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
We need to get this. So this acrylic glue that I ordered that we can try on Friday, it's like super thin. So from what I read, like the second you drop it on the acrylic, you basically sandwich the two pieces of acrylic together and it like bonds it like almost immediately. So I'm excited to try that.
I think we have a code now. IPP.
Oh, yay!
Julie said, do you think it would work if you sprayed Static Guard and then either wiped it down or let it dry on the acrylic, if that would work?
Maybe. It's worth a shot. Listen, my thing with crafting is like you literally don't know if anything will work until we try it. So if you try it, can you just do me a huge favor? And if you figure out if it works or even if it doesn't work, let us know in the group so we know how to perfect the craft. All right. So I know that when I sandwich this, some's going to come out on the edge.
She said, Jan, if there's any categories you need, we can make. Baking, ? Easy. Cookies, KitchenAid, rolling pin, already have.
Oh, love it. Yeah, we're doing recipe books. Okay. So I kind of just want to like.
Susan's asking what the name of the glue is from Amazon that you ordered.
You want to grab it? It's in my orders. I'm kind of just like cleaning out the squeezed UV resin. And then we'll cure this.
You even have the s'more one.
Oh my god, the s'mores ones are so cute. Susan, that's the glue that I ordered. I don't know how it works. I was hoping it was supposed to be here yesterday and it didn't come. So now it says now arriving today. So if it arrives today, maybe we can experiment on Friday live together and see if we like that better than this UV resin method that we're doing.
Oh, she has bats too.
Oh, she does have bats?
Mm-hmm. Because you have to go to the single charm section, not a bundle. But this is her whole Halloween section.
Perfect. Oh my god, there's little ghost reading little books, guys. Oh my god, the candy corns are cute too. I know. I see us placing an order.
Oh my god. Moon with bats.
It's super cute. Wait, no, we have the moon with bats.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. I put her in here. Oh. We have the moon with the bats. Look. Oh, cute. She's in here. With the little ghosty.
There's a skeleton goose.
Oh my god, that's actually really cute.
She said we need Taco Bell vinyl so I can use all my Taco Bell ones.
Oh my god, yes.
Yvonne, what link do you need?
It's so funny because we work right next to a Taco Bell and we never go there. I feel like our Taco Bell over here is scary.
It's mid. It's not the best. But I feel like all the food places in this area are not the best.
Like, even Mary scared us about the Chipotle here the other day. She said she went in the other day and it was filthy dirty, and now I'm terrified. Kiana's in love. Kiana's literally scrolling Ollie's website.
There's a middle finger. A skeleton hand.
Oh my god, that's cute. Okay, we need to talk about... Oh, she needs the site for the shaker bits. We'll get it for you, Yvonne. We'll put it in the comments for you. The ghost with the books. It's so freaking adorable. All right.
I'm looking for the KitchenAid too, Crystal.
I just want to make sure this is like fully cured before I pick it up and shake it around.
There's regular middle fingers.
Was there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. They said they're looking for the KitchenAid.
Yeah, I haven't found it yet.
We're looking. Is there a search? Look at that little search thing right there on the left. Or mixer.
I wonder if it's... Christmas?
We're looking. I like Ollie B. Perfect.
Oh, it's called Mixer.
Mixer. Can you do an A5 cover for something like crafting notes or maker notes? I'm always drawing stuff down. Dixie, we have one that we did. Hold on. I think there's one in there. I added 20 yesterday. I think it's like blue. We have hobby. We have this one here. That's hobby and creations.
I'll pin it in just a second.
We'll pin it for you down in a second.
Yeah, what's that? Which one was that? The number?
It's C39. And then they want the name of the website for the charms. Vicky, we'll put it in here for you. It's Ollie B and Co. Okay. Are we ready?
Here.
Look at all of our charms. I want it to fully cure a little bit more because the sides are a little sticky. That's all right. We're going to do that. We're going to let that fully cure a little bit more just because the sides are a little sticky, but we are going to reveal the back.
I love it.
Yay! Isn't it fun?
JT said I need Christmas. Okay.
All right. We ready for the back? I need your time. Everything's good. Look how cute the back is.
Ooh.
To go with the front.
So cute.
This is going to be adorable. Let's put it together. And obviously we're thinking black rings, right?
Mm-hmm.
Black rings. And look at, I have some of this paper.
Oh.
I just got new paper too, guys.
From Amazon?
Yes.
Okay, let me find that.
We got spooky paper from Amazon. Do you feel the same? Oh, there's two Vickies.
Mm-hmm.
Are you leaving the back side blank on one side and then doing clear vinyl with the glitter and epoxy on the other side? No, so the back side is this side. So this is the back, and then the front is the shaker front. So I'll show you. We'll put it together. And then I got this spooky paper. Look at it, guys. There's a bunch of different patterns in here. Look at this paper. There's that. Oh my goodness. How spooky.
It's reminding me of like Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah. Ooh, look at this one. So the front piece that you glued over the shaker piece, is it thinner? Yes. So there are thinner pieces of acrylic for the front, so the planner doesn't feel like extremely bulky once you put it all together. If we would have done all thicker pieces of acrylic, the planner would have been way too bulky. All right. I'm putting it together. I'm trying to put it together. I wonder if I put too much paper. Hang on. I'm going to take out a little bit of paper. These clips are a hit or miss.
I feel like the smaller ones are
a pain.
Mm-hmm.
Should I just do the bigger ones?
Yeah. So I need to add more paper back into it.
Now the fun part is getting this off. Oh, actually, what if I just did it that way? There we go. And then we'll put this. I feel like this is a lot bigger struggle than it needs to be. There we go. There we go. So there's our front shaker. Look at the paper on the inside. Couple of different designs. Ooh, it's front and back.
Mm-hmm.
And then the back.
They love it.
Isn't that so fun, guys? I love him. Super cute. I do think that we may have to switch out the rings, though.
The bigger size?
Yeah. Do you want to try that? And then I'll get you bigger rings. Let me put this paper back. The shaker items, so the shaker blank is on our website, and the shaker charms are from Ollie B and Co. Here's some bigger ones.
Vicky's asking, I think she's saying Beetlejuice is loose UV DTF would look good inside front and back cover question mark.
Is what?
Would using Beetlejuice UV DTF look good on the inside front and back cover?
Yeah, Vicky. I mean, you could use UV DTF on any basically solid flat surface, so you can definitely use a UV as well. Okay, so these I am not 1000% confident to put the book together because they're still a little tacky. but I could manhandle them and peel off the protective sleeve for you guys to see how the recipe pattern looks. So this is the front of the recipe book. Isn't it so cute? Yes. So here is the front. Here, let me put your head on. Of the My Christmas recipe book. I still want this to cure more before I start putting rings and putting it together. But here is the front. All right, and I'll show you the back. Oh, address book. People still have address books. I love that.
We have recipe pages in the storefront.
Mm-hmm. In our Amazon storefront, we have the recipe pages for you guys. Okay. And the reason why I love the back of this one is because it's actually, hold on, because I just touched there.
Maybe usual.
She says what?
I'm late as usual.
It's okay, Mindy. So this one is not cured. All right. So we're going to have to be quick with it. This is actually a recipe for the back cover. Look at the back cover. So front and back. Isn't it so cute? I want to put it down so I can cure so I don't mess it up anymore.
I did it.
You did it! And then here's the Beetlejuice with the bigger rings.
Oh, Ilka said add some pocket inserts and then you can save old recipes to hand down.
I love that. I totally love that.
Courtney said, hello, I'm here for all the recipes. Sourdough maker here and in love.
Yay!
And you said it's adorable.
Thanks, guys. I know I touched it a little bit, so let's see if I could have it go back down because it wasn't fully cured. Oops. Whoopsie. But it came out super cute. Any questions? Wildcard Wednesday, every single order placed today comes with a free gift. We have this adorable UV DTF sheet that we're giving out. Plus we have 3 of the Stanley that are now sold out, limited edition. I literally set an alarm and I stocked Stanley's website for these. So we have 3 of these that we're giving away. Plus every single order that is placed comes with a free 7x7 for Wildcard Wednesday. And then we did from start to finish this Beetlejuice Shaker Charm book. And I'm obsessed with the pictures and the inside, the pages. Look. Isn't that so cute?
Ashley said she waited till the live was almost over to submit her order so she doesn't forget anything this week.
I love that. The link for the paper, we have the Amazon storefront link that we'll put on there for you. I can't wait to take this outside and take a video of it. I can't wait for you guys to see this Beetlejuice glitter in person because the frame around him is all holographic. It's gorgeous. So I'll have to take this outside and take a picture of it or a video. There we go. My charms are like, excuse me, traffic jam. Perfect. Any questions? Or we got everything? That's all we have, guys. So if you go to itsprettypersonal.com on the live shopping tab, we have both events for Friday and for Saturday. Saturday, we're going to be live as well. Saturday's live is for Maker Monthly Box Day. So if you want to sign up for your text messages and your reminders, go ahead and go and sign up there. That way, when we go live on Friday and on Saturday, you'll get a text message. I'm trying to get these to move. I think they're jammed. We'll have to get creative with it. Look, they got bats underneath them.
Oh boy.
Stuck. We'll work with it. We'll work with it. Yes, we found recipe inserts for the larger planner. We have it in the Amazon storefront. Like how baby shower for your daughter, little boy, placing another. Oh, thanks, Stacy. All right, guys. That's all I have. If you want to watch the replay from start to finish in about an hour, it's going to be available. It just needs to upload on the website. But I am so excited for you guys to get your hands on this new pattern. Again, it comes with the front and the back for the planner. So he's perfect. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ilka said awesome live today. Thank you, Lauren.
Oh, we love you guys. Thank you, Ilka. Thanks, JT. Thanks, Yvonne. I know. I'm going to clean up this mess. You guys always just see this. This is cute. That is not.
I showed them. Did you ever watch mine from Wednesday?
No, did you show them the mess?
Yes.
Yeah. It looks good right here. Like right here. All right, guys. I love you. Go and get your planners in, and I can't wait to see what you guys do with the shakers. Have a good rest of your Wildcard Wednesday, and don't forget, every single order gets something for free. So go get your orders in. Bye, guys.